Hello and welcome to another one of my videos about error coins. It's debatable as to whether these ones are errors or not, but this is a 20-cent Italian coin from 1918. I've also got some examples from 1919 here too. So these were considered emergency coins because they're made of cupro nickel, but there's a shortage of nickel, or they wanted to preserve it for the war. They basically withdrew older coins from circulation to use to strike these. So the original coin that these are based on is this, the 1894 20-cent coin, which looks like this. It has a reeded edge rather than a smooth one, and the design is fairly simplistic. So what happens if you try and strike a coin on top of an existing one? Well, here's one from, when's that, 1918. If you have a look at that closely, you can actually see that there's some letters still visible from the original coin. So the letters that go around the border of this one can just about be seen as ghostly writing around the edge of this one, particularly on this side and on this side. So that's kind of cool. Also, these new coins have a smooth edge, so if they're struck properly, the smooth collar should be filled entirely, and that will eliminate all of the reading. But that doesn't always happen. So let's take a look at some other examples. So here's one where again you can clearly see the remnants of lettering from the original coin, and because these are circulating coins, they'd only be struck once, so it's not uncommon for details from a previous coin to stay visible. You may also notice other things on these, maybe not that one. Let's try another one. Oh yeah, so on this one, if it focuses, you can very clearly see the 20 in the middle of that coin. That's better. So where is it? So the 20 that appears on this one right in the middle, you can see remnants of it on this coin in the shield bit in the middle within the cross part itself, and you can also see bits of ghost lettering. So that's kind of cool. What else? Let's try this one. Again, very clear remnants of lettering around the edges of this coin. All the way around, in fact. That's pretty cool. Very cool. What else is going on with these ones? Again, you can clearly see remnants of the giant 20 in the middle of the shield on this one. And it's very obvious on that one. You can almost make that out as a number 2 already. This one, you can even see remnants of the previous design, the floral bit on the edges of this hexagon. It's quite hard to show you the rest of them, though, unfortunately. And this one's a good example because you can see digits in the middle of the shield on this one, and they correspond to the date that was on the coin it was struck over. So these are known as overstrikes. I think that's quite a cool thing to remain. So yeah, remember this has got a reeded edge. So in theory, all of these overstrikes shouldn't have reeded edges. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so as you can see, this one here and that one there have traces of reading left over. So in terms of overstrikes and their value, if reading is still evident on the coin, then that apparently increases its value. So this is maybe a good example. This is probably the best one I've got in. So it's, you can clearly make out the 20 in the middle of that shield. It's quite shiny, this coin, but I think you can just about see some remnants of the writing around the edge as well. As for the other side, might have to have a closer look at that with a loop, but yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, these were produced as emergency money, basically to reduce the amount of nickel that had to be used up, basically by using the existing coins, taking these ones out of circulation and then striking these literally on top of them. That's why they are the same diameter, but because these ones had a smooth collar, they should end up with a smooth edge rather than the reeded edge. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. It's the sort of thing I enjoy looking for in closer detail, for sure. But yeah, I hope you found that interesting and informative. Let me know if you've got any of these in your collection, or whether you're going to quickly hop onto eBay and look for some now. And of course, please like and subscribe if you did like it. Let me know if you want to see videos about any other kinds of errors or overstrikes. And don't forget to look out for my other videos, because I've got plenty more in the pipeline. Bye for now.